Hello, you are listening to the Tiny Vet Podcast with me, snail lover, Dr. Nicole Sue, and my fiance, snail bigot.
Comedian Jez Watts. I definitely have to put the episodes out in the order they were recorded now.
Shame.
We moved into this apartment 6 months ago, and I noticed our bathroom is like a bit damp, and I worry we might have problems with mold. But I didn't need to worry, because Nicole now explicitly cultivates mushrooms everywhere, and soon I will not only be colonized, but converted to 100% spores.
It's really fun. It's a very fun hobby.
You seem to be very much enjoying it.
They're delicious.
Yes, the other week I went to have a shower and the whole floor was just covered in dirt and mushrooms. And listen, it's a lot. And I'm glad that you enjoy it. And I love you.
You ate a mushroom. It was nice. You said.
I ate a mushroom. I did. What are we talking about today, my love? Today
I've learned that my fiance is not only a snail bigot, but a mushroom bigot.
I'm a mushroom hater.
Shame. Shame. Today we're talking about anxious cats.
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't think you've had much experience with anxious cats. Because Artichokes
is
not anxious.
Shout out to Artichoke in WA. No, Artichokes... I feel like most cats I've met have a certain level of distrust and suspicion at their baseline.
As they should.
Well, yeah, for whatever... I mean, not yet. But, like, I feel like, yeah, for whatever reason, most cats that I've met, do seem to be a little sort of hesitant, I suppose.
Yeah, and I guess that's the thing as well. Most cats, even if they're comfortable at home with their own family, usually with strangers, they're like, no.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
So that's right. And that's normal for cats. However, there are some cats that are abnormally anxious.
Right.
And that's a big problem, especially in multi-cat households. So a really common situation that that we get a lot is you have an existing cat, they're 3-4 years old, something like that. Owner gets a new kitten.
Right.
And then the existing cat starts having a hard time. So one thing that a lot of people may not actually ping as anxious, but they might ping as, something weird is inappropriate elimination. So they might start going outside the litter box when previously they would always go in the litter box. So that's actually a big common symptom of kitty anxiety. Obviously aggression towards a new kitten, hiding away, other types of behaviors.
Yeah, okay.
Like that.
So being a dick is mostly based on anxiety?
Yeah, it is in cats.
I think that's true in humans.
Yeah, probably. Mental illness.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So much of my therapy has, the unexpected result is that, I'm just, nicer to people.
That's the whole point of therapy.
Well, all right, maybe. But I had no idea how my anxiety was causing really negative behavior for other people. I thought it's an internal issue. But no, it's bad. It's external. For the audience, Nicole's looking at me like, yeah, you dumb shit. But please go on.
Yeah, also,
let's talk more about cats.
When you're anxious, can you just, stop pooping in the shower and poop in the toilet instead?
But it calms me down.
Yep, so it's a problem. Usually it's triggered by a change in household, or you might just have a cat that's just always been anxious.
Yeah, okay.
As well. The good thing about anxiety in cats is there's a lot, because it's so common, there's a lot of modalities to help them.
Okay.
And a lot of these are quite easy to set up first. And, what I normally recommend is try one, watch for a couple of weeks, see what progress you've made, and then add another one and see what progress you've made.
Like Artichoke gets 1 hour of belly rubs a day. Is that an anxiety treatment, or is that just Artichoke lives a great life?
It's just Artichoke is a stand-up dude. I'm a big fan of Artichoke.
Right. You never even met him.
I know, but I've seen the photos and he's so cute.
He is very cute.
He's got this big head.
He has a very big head.
I love him. So one thing that I almost always recommend is a product called Feliway.
What is it?
Feliway, Feliway. Okay.
And
And what it is, it's a cat appeasing pheromone.
Right. Okay.
So it is. We make it synthetically.
Yep.
But cats, normally produce it. It is like a maternal pheromone, so the mother produces it to make her kittens feel at ease.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
And the nice thing about this is that because it's produced, synthetically, you can get it in a diffuser, you can get it in a spray, and it's really nice to use because the diffuser you can just plug it in. And it fills the room with this, and we it's odorless for us.
Yeah,
like it doesn't affect us at all. So
it just sort of calms them down.
Yeah,
it makes them feel like their mum's around.
Yeah, well, it's a way to send the message that hey, it's okay.
Oh, everything's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. The spray is great because you can spray it.
If I had the scent of my mother in the room, it would freak me out. I actually would prefer not this.
Yeah. So it's just a signaling molecule that tells them it's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And you can get it in a spray. You can get it in the diffuser. The spray is great because you can spray beds. You can spray carriers.
Is this something you need to do as a permanent solution, or as like a temporary thing to like chill them out for a while?
Usually, I say, look, you're probably just going to keep on using it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it expensive or is it cheap?
It's not that expensive.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't tell you how much it is off the top of my head, but it's not like prohibitively expensive.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. And there's a dog version as well, which I also very much.
Very much.
Yeah. Another.
This is the thing you said to like spray in the crates and stuff.
Yeah. It's called Adaptil in dogs. Yeah.
Sure.
So really, really good modality to use. Almost always my first line. If we haven't tried anything yet. Mm-hmm. For an anxious animal, and privacy and hiding. So cats love to hide. Cats love to be, up tall, so hence cat trees and all of that. So making sure that they are able to have their own space and to hide away.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That'll calm them down to feel like they have someone to retreat.
Yeah.
to.
Yeah. It's a bit. I think we spoke about that in the crate training episode. They know that they've got a safe space that they can always go back to and kind of reset and go, okay, yeah, I'm all right, and then they can choose to come out again.
Yeah. Okay.
And there's quite a lot of diets and supplements that are targeted towards anxious cats now as well. So both Hills and Royal Canin do a diet with calming properties, which is cool. And I think I spoke about Zilkine, which is a milk protein in the dog anxiety episode a long time ago. And they also have a cat version for that. With pretty good evidence for calming properties. So I think a lot of people feel helpless when their cat starts displaying anxious behavior.
Yeah, I would imagine as well.
Okay, I can definitely see why.
Yeah, I would imagine as well. You wouldn't necessarily immediately go to, the animal's feeling anxiety.
Yeah,
you just go, hey, this cat's being a dick.
Yeah.
Like, why have they decided to be a dick?
It can definitely be a really frustrating situation.
Yeah.
But there is a lot you can do.
Yep.
And there's a lot you can do, even before, you go to the vet and stuff like that. You can try Filiway without prescription. You can try... the cat trees and all that. It's always something I might say, look, book an appointment with your vet in 2 weeks and 3 weeks anyway. Because what if they have a UTI? What if they're in pain?
Just just in physical discomfort.
Yeah,
that's causing
that's the thing. So I think there was one, I can't remember what it was. Like the cat was the new kitten had arrived, but then the old cat was doing funny things, like, he wasn't jumping up and this anymore, he was hiding away a lot, and the owner just was like, it's a new kitten. And then they went to the vet and they went, your cat's actually got arthritis. Yeah, so it can be a bit confounding. So it's something where I'm going, yes, there's a lot you can do at home. Book an appointment with your vet. I mean, appointments with us now are friggin' 2-3 weeks in advance anyway, because we're so busy. But in the meantime, these are all things you can try.
Right. Yeah, cool.
Less anxious kitties.
Yeah, chill out.
The Tiny Vet Podcast is brought to you by Upilio. Sources for our topics can be found at upilio.io. Outro music by Matt Charleston.